Worth mentioning, and normally I do this at the top of the show, but we had to talk baseball. The next live SDP is just a couple weeks away. October 18th, Roundhouse, our triumphant return. We're very excited. And Bussy, show them the stick. I don't even know how many tickets.
No.
Have we sold out?
These are gone.
Oh. We haven't sold out of the
you could have got this.
The first
we
50 people to buy tickets get one of these at the door. First 50 tickets are gone. So next 50, enjoy the show.
Will we get scalpers for our mini sticks? Will there be an aftermarket
on eBay?
eBay for the mini sticks?
I don't think so.
If you want one that badly, I'm sure we can figure something out. Don't buy them off
the scalper
people.
price. We're like Taylor Swift. We're not helping you.
Oh no.
Now, 3 different insiders, 3 somewhat similar takes but different framing.
Oh.
Connor McDavid, and I'm going to give you 3 people. Okay?
Sorry.
Steve, can you pay attention to the show? I'm about to talk about Connor McDavid.
I typed Steve Dangle into eBay, and there's Hockey Rants and Raves hardcover pre-owned.
Gentle?
No way.
How much?
There is one copy.
How much?
It is $7.42 US.
Under retail.
Under
That's like
retail.
$40 Canadian.
Oh,
That's crazy.
yeah, but here's how they get you. $17.44 Canadian shipping. Yeah, that's how they get you.
Is it a signed copy?
It doesn't appear to be.
Well, that's not worth it.
That's crazy. You're on eBay.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right next to like Connor Bedard rookie card.
And for some reason, the rest of it is just earrings. Why is it?
Because it dangles.
Spiral dangle clip.
Can we talk about Connor McDavid? I had
sorry.
this perfect fucking intro ready to go, and you're like, hey, let me Google my book.
I didn't Google it. I eBayed it.
3 different insiders, Steven. 3 different ways to say essentially the same thing. I don't know. You tell me.
CJ said it best.
CJ on the CJ show said, well, what did he say, Steve?
He said, go Blue Jays. Trey Savage should have stayed in the game. Also, Connor McDavid, as of right now, undecided about what he's going to do with regard to his contract situation with the Edmonton Oilers.
Elliot Friedman has also said, well, the next 48 hours are pivotal.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Saravalli just tweeted a minute ago, this is the 3rd insider, that things have nudged towards a McDavid extension. Nudged. Elliot Friedman also just tweeted, we are trending towards a Connor McDavid extension today, and that was 2 minutes ago.
Oh,
yep.
Wow.
It's
Connor.
coming.
It's coming.
It's 2 years by 15 and a half.
That's what you think?
That's my guess. That I'm putting that out there. No inside knowledge. I'm the NHL outsider. 2 years by 15 and a half.
So there are starting to be questions in the CJ Show group chat, and he is not responding, which
that means it's happening.
that usually means things are percolating.
We better keep delaying this show and stay on air as long as possible.
That's right. Just tap
because
dance.
It's coming down today.
It is.
There was too many, like Sunday into today, there's too many things percolating from all of those people for something not to be on the horizon.
Well,
is how I see it.
Once Connor McDavid signs, we need to put all the media pressure on Jack Eichel.
Well, don't forget, there's a lot of good free agents available, but nobody like Connor McDavid in the entire sport, not even close. And so here's what I want to know. Okay, so we got Jesse's prediction. I think this would be cool. If this happens during the show, we'll get a little before and a little after, which is good. And then you're going to have to shoot a video, my friend. But Steve,
yes,
what do you think Connor McDavid's extension is? I will give you these guardrails. It's been said a couple of times that, it was like, oh, what would an 8-year deal look like? Nobody's talking about an 8-year deal. Then it was Edmonton media were kind of pushing around 4 years. Mm-hmm. No, that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Might be more like less than 4. What do you think it's going to be?
I'm going to go ahead and guess 2. Mm-hmm. 2, and yeah, I mean, it'll be the most money he's ever made in his career. $15.5 million, like Jesse said, would get him to, that's $31 million in 2 years. That's a pretty good way to make a living. I think it might come a little less than that. I'll say 15.25, just to be difficult. I'll Price is Right myself. I'll go under. Listen, this is easily the least exciting outcome, but it's the most logical, I think.
The boring outcome is always
outcome is always the most logical. I know there are some feelings in this room about the Oilers and being hot or cold on them. The Oilers have as good a chance to win a Stanley Cup this year and next, well, and I guess the year after, as anybody. They're not particularly old. They got guys in their prime. Evan Bouchard hasn't even reached his prime yet. And I know I rip on him a lot for what he does defensively. Offensively, he's shaping up to be one of the best offensive defensemen in the playoffs of all time. Like he's setting himself up to be, I think he's like 25th in playoff scoring by a defenseman already.
That's crazy.
It's stupid. And he's only going to climb that list this year, especially if they end up playing the Kings in the first round.
Yeah, that'll be yeah.
Zach Hyman is injured. He won't always be. I'm interested to see what Isaac Howard becomes. You're going to have to finagle some things. You can't just run the same team back every year. Like Matthias Ekholm is getting older. You hope Stuart Skinner gets better. The cap is going to skyrocket. You're going to be able to make additions to your roster. If McDavid is signing, let's say it's 15 and a quarter, his salary's not even going up that much.
No. The agents across the NHL are going to be so mad if he signs for less than 15 reported.
No, they won't.
They are.
Kaprizov signing for 17, but for 8 years. I don't think people probably understand
right. It's the 8-year thing.
How much less Kaprizov took. Even though he took more, it's so much less. Now, if McDavid does 15 and a quarter, 15 and a half for 4, that's an enormous win for Edmonton because you're basically buying the rest of his prime.
Yep.
And after that, I assume he's still going to be a spectacular player, but at that point, you're getting the back 9.
Right.
So 2 years for McDavid is my guess. Whatever it ends up being.
Connor McDavid will be extending with the Edmonton Oilers.
Who's this? Freach. So whoever this ends up, or however long this ends up being, there are teams that have been preparing to get Connor McDavid.
Yeah.
And obviously opening up cap space and yada, yada. No team is poised to have as much success with Connor McDavid as the Edmonton Oilers.
So, okay. Are you interested to hear what my prediction is?
Sure.
2 years, because he listens to this show. And I have been saying 2 years. If he signs, it's going to be 2 years.
Yeah, he's doing it because of Adam Wild.
He's like,
listen to that, folks.
He's so fucking smart.
Yep.
And it's going to be this. You ready? Because it's a Judd Moldaver client. Ready?
Oh, no.
15.997.
You nailed it.
15.997, kids. That's what it's going to be because it's going to have Gretzky's number in it and Connor's number in it.
See...
No, you should have just stopped at 15.97.
15.997.
What?
You got to have Gretzky and
you
Connor.
had it?
They're holding
You were
hands
right
on
there?
their way to the cup.
15.97 is where you should have stopped.
Judd loves a jersey number.
I love it.
In a contract.
Yeah.
He's done it for so many guys. Roman Josi. Mumbles Carter Hart. Back in the day. He's done it for so many guys. I would be a little surprised if Connor... Do you think Connor needs that? Do you think he gives a shit?
I just want it to happen.
Yeah.
I don't really know
it's
or
funny.
care if he needs it. I just think, LOL, wouldn't that be hilarious? If that's like the agent's signature move. Kind of like, at Disney, the artists aren't allowed to sign their names, so they have a little mouse head in the bottom corner of every like mural and that sort of thing. Like this is what you need to get on Disney adult TikTok. All right.
I do not.
Can I take a second here for this podcast and just say the biggest news of the NHL season is breaking while we are on the podcast? Is that not the most important thing here?
Does it mean things are changing, Jesse?
We, in normal circumstances, in every reality, we finish our Monday show. And this week, we gotta tell the audience, we're gonna be Monday Thursday, Friday for the regular SDP because Wednesday's Leaf game, Tuesday's Blue Jay game, and Blue Jay game Wednesday, pending game 4. So it makes most sense for us to go Monday, Thursday, Friday this week.
And I will be streaming Wednesday, whether there's a Jays game or not, as will Jesse.
Yes. So we'll be doing dueling streams on Wednesday. And normal reality for this show is we leave here Monday afternoon and a Connor McDavid extension is announced at like 6:01 right after this podcast is up today, because I don't know what's in the air in Toronto with the Jays winning, beating the Yankees. We got news on the show. It's a new reality, Steve. We don't choke away 11-run leads.
Connor confirmed it.
Yeah.
What do you mean he confirmed it? Hey, he was getting the crowd going, and you're like, this is the second time he's done that to us today.
Wasn't listening.
Second time.
Okay, you're celebrating breaking news, and I confirmed the news.
You confirmed it. Yeah. Now that we know it's happening because Freeze tweeted it, you confirmed it. Thank you.
Did you confirm it? Did he confirm it?
No, it was Connor McDavid tweeted, the journey continues. Our journey continues.
Oh, that's nice.
Our journey here continues.
Good for him.
What is that?
I said I liked your speech.
Yeah, I wanted to go into it's a new reality.
Steve will like it too. When
We
he
don't
listens
choke
back later.
away 11-run leads, and I wanted you to talk about the Leafs being in a new era, but I couldn't throw to you because you wanted to go through Twitter.
He's mad at us, but he's really mad at himself.
I was trying. I was trying to help.
No, it's all good.
I feel
We didn't
so
need more
old and in
yelling.
the way.
We have all
We
done
don't
that
need
to
that.
each other.
Yeah,
It's all
I'm
good.
kidding.
We're just bugging each other.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. So we got our predictions out there. And until we know the signing, I'm gonna move on because there's no point in speculating because we've speculated.
This made the most sense.
Yeah,
Like,
it did.
I think
boring-
honestly, at the end of the day, as much as we wanted to wish cast McDavid to Vegas and Toronto and where else in the league in Florida, this makes the most sense, I think, for his career to stick around a couple more years. You went to back-to-back cup finals. Why not have a couple more kicks at the can with this team? Adam, you're very low on the goaltending there in Edmonton, and I will always counter with that goaltending got them to the Stanley Cup final 2
and
years
lost
in a row.
it for them. It's great.
It did, but you can bank on we have that nucleus there. Stuart Skinner should be our 1B, can be the 1A in some circumstances. We did get to the cup final. I don't think that's what sunk them in either final.
No, you're right. I'm
I
just
don't
being an
think
asshole.
one more save if Skinner makes it, wins them the cup final. They're outclassed by Florida, who's the best team in the league. And I think this is the right decision for him from a competitive standpoint.
Here's the deal. They get back there. Let's say it's a third go around with these teams, which would be crazy. And also, everybody seems to kind of expect that this year. We've all just kind of gotten used to this reality. If that were to happen again, I think this year, Edmonton's chances would be at their best. And it's not because it's like, oh, well, they got Connor Ingram, it's solved. I think what it is Florida has played a lot of hockey. There's been a lot of injuries. They play a really tough game. We're going to talk about the Tampa and Florida game that happened this weekend, which was, again, bananas. And Steve was super thrilled with how NHL player safety handled it. Just get ready. It's going to be just all compliments.
So good.
But I think I think Florida's a dynasty, but I think it's a dynasty in the way that the Cowboys were a dynasty in the 90s, where you had 2 wins, a loss, and then a win. And I think that you think about 2 this season, right? You're talking about the Olympics. You're talking about, Barkov's out. If he comes back for the playoffs, that's cool. But like the idea that he would be at peak Alex Barkov, what they're going to need him to be for the playoffs after missing a whole regular season, that's hard for me to digest. Matt Tkachuk is out till just before the Olympics. He's going to play at the Olympics if everything goes well. These guys are going to be pooped, man. They played a lot of hockey. It wouldn't shock me if they were out in the second round and then they come roaring back next year. So I think this year might be Edmonton's best chance, but Colorado and Dallas, to me, are better. And I think that's going to be the question. Get through your own conference.
I disagree with the Florida step back narrative, but I agree that Edmonton is a better team than last year and that they have an opportunity to take advantage of a situation where the East could be a little weaker with
Right.
Florida taking a step back. Because like you got to think Hyman wasn't there last year.
Yep.
And that was such a huge loss. Plus you've removed Evander Kane and you've kind of reallocated that money. And I think
Kane was hurt
players.
anyway.
Yeah, and he was hurt, and I don't think by the end of it he was very effective. He had his moments when he first came back, but by the end of it he wasn't very effective. And
Mangiapane is a way more versatile player than some of the other guys you had in there, like Jeff Skinner, for example, Victor Arvidsson, for example.
yeah, I think the lineup, the forward group looks better.
The pop that McDavid's going to get when the Oilers play
Oh yeah.
is going to be nuts this week.
Yeah.
That will be can't miss. Let's move on to a contract that was reportedly rejected.
Well, I do want to say one more thing with the Oilers. Stan Bowman can say whatever he wants. By going out and getting Connor Ingram, it signals they are trying to improve their goaltending. They are. That is an October move. They might have made it in September. That is a preseason move. We don't see it a ton at the deadline. I wonder if at the deadline they go out and get a goalie.
Yeah. I wonder about a guy, like, let's say Nashville stinks.
Not Saros. I'm looking at one of Cam Talbot or John Gibson in Detroit.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on from that. Would you like an update? There's two things. There's a Wallman and a McDavid update.
Please hit me.
Jesse, have you seen this?
No, give it to me.
Okay. What did you guys say the Wallman contract was going to be? We're going to start there.
You both said 5.5.
Yeah.
I said 5.
I went 5.
And how many years? We didn't say years. I said 4 years.
I think I said 4 as well.
Yeah.
I'll go 5.
Okay, let's say it's 7 because it is.
Wow.
How much more money is that? Because you are buying more years, right?
How old is Jake Wallman?
I will find out for you.
See, this is what's screwing me up.
Jake Wallman is 29. So this
Good
will
for
take him.
He signed a 7-year deal at 29.
Yeah.
This is the last career contract.
The way it used to work is if it was more years, you got a discount.
Yeah, now
that's
it's the
not
other
how
way.
it works
It's the
anymore.
other way
It's the
now.
opposite.
Yeah.
But I don't think the Oilers want to pay more. That doesn't make any sense for them.
I wonder if they
I
were going to
think
go 6 and then they went 7 and brought the AAV down. But
that is possible because it would take him to an age where that might make sense. I'm sticking to my number at 5.
okay.
I think it's going to be juiced with deferred money.
Haven't seen that yet, but I'll just give you the total. Jesse, does your number change at all?
Yeah, because I think it sticks to his salary cap goes up, the money's more.
What number?
And
give me the overall number. Just
the
give me
day is important though, because it's not an 8-year deal. The only reason to get a deal done by today
deferred
is deferred money, unless you're just like, we have to announce.
But we haven't seen that, so I just have the AAV and the years.
I want to say
Give me a number.
$6 million.
You say 6. Steve, forget your deferred. Just give me a number.
5.
7 times 7.
Oh, it's a little rich.
Wow.
7 times 7, but that's where the salary cap's going. This is a left shot defenseman
That is
who had
wow.
a lot of points last year. He had over 40 points. This is 10 points in the playoffs.
That's a little rich.
He was good in the playoffs for the most part. A lot of those points were playing great situations on the Sharks.
He had 8 points in 15 games when he went to the Oilers.
Knowing this,
Yzerman's so brutal.
if I'm Connor McDavid and I see that this contract went through, I don't sign my contract.
Now, I have the Connor McDavid. I have an update on the Connor McDavid terms from Chris Johnston. You
I
guys-
saw
okay.
this and I'm very
See, this is why you
surprised.
gotta stop looking at your
I know.
effing phone.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm very
no
surprised.
more,
Huh?
no more. I'm so mad at you. This is supposed to be the pop of the show right here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Jesse,
Here, wait.
Yeah.
Let me try.
what did you say on Connor McDavid? Because I said 15.59 or 15.997.
I said 15-5 by 2.
Jesse, Steve, what did you say?
I said 15 and a quarter by 2.
Will be 2 years. It looks like
Hey.
will be less than 15 million.
I can tell you the number.
Oh, you got it?
You guys don't know the number.
No.
No.
Okay. No, Adam,
All
what
right.
are you doing? What are you doing? What are
I'm
you
waiting,
doing?
I'm waiting.
Why did you go on your computer immediately?
I was just opening up a window
Oh,
back to my prep.
no.
Back to my prep.
I'm
I was
definitely,
just going back to my prep.
What are you doing? Just stop touching your computer.
Closed.
I don't.
You're going to be so
I'm going to be fucking mad.
Blown
I
away
am so
at
mad.
what I tell you right now.
I hate this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maddie, go to the 3-shot. We need everybody's reaction.
fucking hate
Can I make
this,
a
dude.
prediction right now?
Edmonton,
No.
enjoy this.
No prediction.
I don't enjoy this moment.
No predictions.
Leafs, we cannot relate to this.
Forme la bouche. Connor McDavid has signed an extension with the Edmonton Oilers. It is a 2-year extension, and his AAV is 12.5.
Fuck off! Are you serious? 12-5?
It is the best contract in the National Hockey League.
No, the history of the
There's
National
never
Hockey
been a better
League.
one. Fuck off, man.
He should be the first player in NHL history to play in a building with a statue of himself in front of it.
That's crazy.
Dude, what the fuck, man? Yo, and you know what? Shout out Connor for doing that. That's amazing. You're a god. Good for you. Good for Oilers fans. That's incredible. But I gotta say this, man. These fucking guys. These fucking guys.
That's
They're winning the cup.
Guys. You know what I'm
They're
talking
winning the
about, these
cup.
fucking guys.
That's what you need to start with. Connor McDavid is doing a service to the Edmonton Oilers
Wow.
here. This is an unreal
wow.
number. He
Unbelievable.
is so under his value here in terms of what he should be paid as a hockey player. You can argue that Connor McDavid should have the max. He should have the max. He should be making $20 million a season, and he is willingly signed for 12.5.
A few things here. I don't know if they're going to win this year. I mean, they have as good a chance as anyone. They're going to win a Stanley Cup either next year or the year after. They're going to win
Lock
a
it
Stanley
in.
Cup. Like foregone conclusion. Every single member of the NHLPA who is not on the Edmonton Oilers should be beside themselves. Every agent should be, including his, should be beside themselves with nothing but unbridled fury at the best player in the NHL taking less. How many $1 million per season did he leave on the table? 8?
Yeah.
The max he could sign for is 20.8. And he signed for 12.5.
You know what?
Adam, what are your tweets say?
I said that is absolutely unbelievable.
You're sitting
Can't
there
relate.
tweeting.
Okay, you're not allowed to lecture me
Yeah,
anymore.
you're not-
You tweeted during the show.
I'm listening.
no, you're tweeting.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get your tweets
Here's
out.
what it was. Jake Wallman got Connor McDavid's extra money. I think that's what it is.
That needed to be said.
He did.
That is
I'm going to complete my tweet now.
the
Wow.
most psychotic discount
My Twitter has that.
ever given. That is when the only time I can think of that's even sort of a little bit comparable. Remember when the Avalanche got Paul Kariya and Teemu Selanne at the same time?
Yeah, that was cool.
For fuck all.
I don't really.
Or was it Paul Kariya? It was definitely Selanne. And it was for nothing. It was for nothing. They signed there because they wanted to play together and win, and they didn't. 12.5 for Connor. What do we think Bill Guerin's TV looks like right now? How many pieces is it in?
I don't think he's mad.
Yeah.
Why would you be? Remember, it's the
You just signed a guy to 17 million.
yeah, but Kirill was going for the money, and Connor is clearly not going for the money because you know what? Connor's got endorsements, baby, and that's escrow free. That's agent free. You make big. Connor's gonna be fine. He'll be just fine.
He also just like whipped out his thing in front of everybody in the NHL and saying, "I want to win more."
We're winning a cup.
I like.
Yeah.
He does want to
Kaprizov,
win more than you.
You want money, I want to win. Mitch, you want money, I want to win. Austin,
He makes
same
$500,000
thing.
more than Mitch Marner.
Every top player in this league, I want to win more than you.
Is it
and I don't
possible-
care.
Is it possible he looked at Nathan McKinnon and said, "I'm not better than him. I will make the same as Nathan McKinnon." He's making less than
my God.
Nathan McKinnon.
By the end of McDavid's
That's cool.
contract,
Rantanen makes $500,000 less.
by the end of McDavid's contract, how many players will make more than him? Because it's already McKinnon.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Is Rantanen 12 or 12 and a half? I keep getting that wrong. Is he 12 or 12
He's
and a half?
12.
Oh,
It was
fuck.
so Avs fans don't get this. I don't know why. They're like, yeah, he wanted 14 mil. No, he was willing to go to 12.5, guys. How many times How many times do I need to tell you this? It got to 12.5. The Avs were at 11.75.
All right. So
They should have paid him.
McKinnon makes more. Matthews makes more. McDavid's not the highest paid player on his team.
You don't need to guess.
Draisaitl makes 14.
I got it up. Leon Draisaitl's 14. Austin is 13.25. McKinnon is 12.6. Connor comes in at number 4 at 12.5.
Right. But add to that Kaprizov.
Yes, Kaprizov as well.
By the end of McDavid's contract, Makar will have a new deal. Quinn Hughes will have a new deal.
So of current contracts, Connor's 5 in the league
Like,
next season.
What is Panarin signing for less than that?
No.
It's a good question.
No, he's not. Of course he's not.
Is Eichel signing for less than that? Maybe.
I could see in there.
Eichel's supposed to be 13 or 14 million. That's what they're saying right now. It's as because of the Kaprizov thing. It's funny. They were saying before the Kaprizov contract, about 13 million. As soon as that contract, it switched to 14. I think Eichel is still going for 14.
I could see Eichel doing 12.5. It feels about right. Especially with them
I could see him
handing
doing.
out
I think it's gonna be higher.
McDavid is listen. Forget all that. McDavid is going to, over the next 3 seasons combined, put up, I'm not exaggerating, 450 points. He's gonna average 150 a season. That's a psychopath. That's a serial killer. That's an insane person.
Mm-hmm.
That is a broken man driven by fury, rage, and a bloodlust for winning. That's a scary human being.
That's who I want
That's
to be
my
the captain of my team.
That's our guy going to the Olympics too. Thank God.
He lit millions of dollars on fire purely for a drive to win.
All right. So if I'm Stan Bowman right now, and I stand up in front of
you stand up.
I stand up in front of these jackals from the Toronto media, and I say, "Kiss it." What are you guys doing?
Yo, he's right. Straight up. Kiss it. Yeah, I will. Well, listen. Stan was going to sign whatever Connor wanted.
Yeah.
It's Connor that can say kiss it. Stan can't say Stan, you're just the guy that printed off the sheet of paper.
Okay.
Like, you're not, it's no disrespect to Stan Bowman. He's got to build the rest of the team.
Well,
but like, that was a blank check. What do you want?
What I've learned over Stan Bowman's career is the GM's actually not responsible for anything. So
Yeah.
I give him no praise.
Fair.
Jeff Jackson.
There you go.
Yeah.
What did I say? I was like, all eyes are going to turn to. We went out and got the coach to make you happy. We went out and got your agent to make you happy. Seems happy.
It worked.
And
It
Knoblauch
worked.
extended on Friday or Thursday last week.
Yeah. So next question. If I'm David Staples and I say pee in it in the sink, what are you doing? Are you peeing in the sink now that the Edmonton media was right about Connor?
David Staples did not get Connor McDavid signed. I still think it's weird to pee in a circle and look at
The
side.
weirdest
This guy.
people in the country are all going to face eastward and go, take that, Toronto. And we're all going to go, what?
We will pee. We will pee in a circle.
Are you standing in front of the sink urinal and peeing? Because Connor signed.
Why stop there?
Why so?
Every
Unbelievable.
pisser in Parliament should become
liberal.
a circular sink.
Yep.
Every liberal in this country should have to piss in a circle sink with a pedal at the bottom to make the little sprinklers go.
That's right. You got to get.
What a weird
Well, you got
guy.
to flush it out. You got to flush it out.
I mean, you know what?
Steve.
What I've been saying about
Fast, efficient. Keep your eyes to the sky. Do your biz.
what I've been saying about Edmonton's media is like they're not going to get rings if the Oilers win. With this discount, they might.
Hey,
They might. Staples might get a ring. They're winning a Stanley Cup. So we got the 26 Cup, the 27 Cup, the 28 Cup. There's no way they get out of that window without at least one.
that's awesome.
Engrave it.
I can't wait to see who the Oilers get at the deadline this year, and next year, and the year after.
What former Leafs are out there?
Oh man, it'd be crazy. I do want to move on to. There are other things. Can we talk about it? I know it doesn't